Got it. Mr. Ali, I have a question for you. What is the salary amount for the CEO of the Defense Investment Agency?
Thank you, Chair, for the question. I would pass it on to my deputy for that technical question.
I've seen it in the media, but TBS does not actually, Treasury Board Secretary does not have a role in the salary determination for people appointed in those positions. We are the broader public service, the executives and the non-executive members.
In the media, sir.
I've seen ranges up around $700,000, but I do not know if that's accurate.
Is that the highest salary available for an appointee?
Again, Treasury Board Secretary is not involved in those determinations, so I cannot really give you good answers on these questions.
So you had no role to play whatsoever in this?
The Treasury Board Secretary does not.
Okay. What's the relationship going to look like between the DIA and the Treasury Board going forward?
I think DIA is it's an agency within the departments, and we have the rules in place and regulations across all agencies, and same rule applies to every organization.
Oh, okay. So your colleague, the Secretary of National Defense, says that the agency will deal with all purchases over $100 million. On the approvals process, he said, and I quote here, "We don't have to go to the Treasury Board a million times. We can just do it." Does this mean that you will no longer have oversight on this?
That doesn't say, through you, Chair, that there's no oversight. Of course, Treasury Board has an oversight policy implementation. But in defense, we have committed to making historic investment to secure our border and secure sovereignty. Since I came into Treasury Board, I am trying to streamline the process, to remove the barriers, to cut the waiting time so we can process more quickly, and we should be able to provide quicker the tools to our armed forces so they can protect our borders and secure our sovereignty. But that doesn't mean that we don't have oversight. Thank you.
I'm glad you answered that, sir, because the Secretary of Defense went on to say that we are going to move at the speed of relevance to meet the moment. And from your perspective, you're saying you're going to have relevance. It doesn't appear to me that you're going to have any relevance if it comes to the Secretary of National Defense, and he's in charge of procurement over $100 million or more. Because he doesn't want to come back and see you for any, because you hold the check, you hold the purse strings, but it doesn't seem like he is abiding by that.
Through you, Chair, I think it's, I would ask, there is a check and balance, there is an oversight, but for understanding of my colleague, I would ask Bill to explain that how that system works and how we can have that oversight on that. Thanks.
How much time do I have, Mr. Chair, just so I can give a good answer?
Well, it's Mr. Gill's time, so.
Okay. I'll be as quick as I can. The bottom line, as the Minister's already said, Treasury Board policies apply to all departments and special operating agencies, same rules. Special operating agencies can, though, as can departments, come in and ask for exceptions to Treasury Board policy, which special operating agencies have done in the past, so they can get additional authorities. This new organization will be bringing in their planned procurements to Treasury Board ministers for approval. We are hoping to streamline the way Treasury Board deals with these things, but it's still very early days for this new organization.
Thank you, sir, for that answer. I have a quick question.